Hi guys, Nancy here from Loombicious. Let's see what we are going to make today. The crocodile pencil topper. We're going to create this cutie now. I do have to warn you, it's a bit more heavy than the rest of my pencil toppers. Oh, drawing on my paper. Well, it's a little bit more heavy, but you can write or draw or, well, you can do that, I guess. So let's start with this one. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. You can click that tiny button in the bottom right corner right now to subscribe to my channel. It's free, and it will help me a lot if you guys do that. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and let us continue with the crocodile pencil topper. He's awesome. Well, I believe he's awesome. So let's start. We're going to start with the top of the head. Grab 2 bands at a time of your main body color. This can be dark green or light green, even olive green. So I use 2 bands at a time. Place them here. Just follow me. And I will tell you guys when we need to use another amount of bands. These are all 2 main body color bands. I believe I'm using neon green. I will have to check. Yes, neon green. You can even make a brown crocodile. Like this. Now we will have to make the eyes. So follow me. Grab a single main body color band. A single one. Wrap it around your hook 5 times. And another one. A single main body color band, also wrap that around 5 times. Like this. Now grab a single main body color band again. We need to double loop this one. Hold it with your finger and pull over those bands onto there. Like this. Carefully remove your finger from the double loop band and just leave it hanging on your hook. Push it to the back of your hook. Now grab your eye color. Mine will be yellow. Wrap that band, a single band, around 2 times. Hold it with your finger. Grab a black band or your pupil color, I don't know. You can also use brown, I guess. Wrap it around 4 times, a single pupil color band. 4 times, I'm sorry. I thought I said 5, I don't know. Wrap it around 4 times, then grab your eye color band again and wrap it around 2 times. Like this. Then grab your double looped, well, this is actually a eyebrow, and place it onto your hook again. You might want to turn this around a bit, so only the good part will show, but you can adjust it after you pulled through 2 main body color bands. So grab 2 main body color bands, place them on your hook and hold them with your finger again. Then you need to slide over all of these bands onto there. So do that. Do this step for step. Well, band by band actually. Don't try to pull everything over at once. But carefully do this in order. Otherwise you will mess up the eye. And you don't want that. You can alter it a bit later. I'm removing this from my finger and I will check if I'm pleased with my eye, not completely yet. So just push and pull until you're pleased with how your eye looks. Well, I'm not happy with it, but I can actually alter this for hours and still not be happy with it. So I will leave it like this. So this will be one eye. We're going to place the good part of the eye facing in that direction. So place 2 loops around here. The order doesn't matter. You can also place it here if you like. Push down a bit and place the other loops around this bag. Try to place them so they aren't twisted, but it will do. Well, create a second eye, do the same thing and place it on the opposite side. The good part facing to your right. You have to place it there. And here, on the opposite side, so I guess you understand. Now grab 2 bands of your main body color again. We're going to make horizontal bands. And another set. These are also 2 bands. So create 2 triangles. Yeah, then turn your loom, grab a single main body color band, wrap it around this peg 4 times. Oh, this one is stretched out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the cap band. Oh, did you guys saw that? 2, 3, 4. That's funny. And that's it for the top of the crocodile head. Go behind your cap band. You're ready to loom now. I do have to turn my loom, otherwise I can't see. Yes. Grab the top 2, first top 2 bands you come across. And loom over to the side. Then go inside the cap band again. Grab the next 2. Then grab the middle 2 and loom over. And now I do have to check, where did I add? Oh, loom over the middle row entirely. And loom over the sides only once on the side. I'm going to add something there. You don't have to do this if you don't like it. You can also make the top of the head completely smooth. But I added some, well, loops around there. You can do that or you can leave it. It's up to you. So grab a single band if you want to add some well, tiny bumps to the crocodile head. Wrap a single band around your hook 4 times. That's all there's to it. And slide it over onto those loomed bands on the side. And replace. Do this on the opposite side as well. You don't have to. It's optional. And also do this on the last set in the center. And that's about it. You can add more if you want to, but I think that will look weird. So like this. Then loom the last 2 sets over. Grab 3 tying bands of a different color. I will use yellow. Make tiny slip knots. We will remove those later, so don't worry. Secure it. And then carefully remove the top of your crocodile pencil topper from the loom. This will really look weird, but it will turn out okay. Like this. This will be the top of the crocodile head. So put this aside for now. And let us continue with the bottom jaw. Grab 2 bands of your main body color and follow me. 2 bands all the time, unless I say something different. So follow me. We're actually creating a hole for the pencil to fit through here. If you are curious to know what you are doing, besides only following me. This way you can even try to design your own creatures if you like. Yeah, let's go down. Simply 2 bands all the time. I'm checking my diagram in between. Because we also have to add teeth, and we had to add teeth before looming, I guess. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. On the 5th. Is that correct? Did I only add 2 there? No, 3. Huh. I guess I did not change my design here completely the right way. Well, I added 1 here. I did, yes. 1 there and 1 there, I guess. I'm sorry guys, I'm checking. I did alter my design, but I guess I didn't wrote it down. It's a bit silly. The bottom jaw is correct, I can see that, but the upper jaw is a tiny bit different. Wait, well, I have a pencil in my hand, so I will sketch it in here. So here's 1, there's nothing. There is 1. There is supposed to be 1, I guess. Yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we're going to place a teeth on the 4th set of bands. So grab a single white band, wrap this one around 4 times. Like this. This will represent 1 teeth. We need to lift up the 4th set of bands and slide over the teeth. Make the good part of the teeth face down, because this will be the upper jaw. So the good part will have to face down, so you have a kind of, well, a white band going diagonally on top. That's correct. Also do this on the opposite side. So place 2 bands. Grab a white band. Wrap it around 4 times. Lift up those bands. Slide it over. Make the good part of the teeth face down. That's it. Let's do the center first completely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go down 6 times. 1, 2. This is the 3rd. All with 2 bands. So until you reach that point. Go down 6 times in total. Now skip 1. So here we won't be attaching a teeth here. So skip a set of 2 green bands there. Place another set of 2 and make a teeth. Same process. Wrap around a white band or a yellow or brown band if your crocodile has dirty teeth. Be creative. Slide it over. Then skip 1. Am I doing this correct? Oh my. Terrible this. Shouldn't I attached it onto the diagonally bands. So this is going the wrong way, but it doesn't matter that much. I will have to, yeah, we will have to replace this a tiny bit. Just remove this. It ain't that big of a deal. So we do have to move this up. So it was the 5th. Second guessing myself all the time and I'm making mistakes. I'm sorry guys, but you will have to do the same thing as me. So bear with me. Place 2 there, 2 plain green bands, and then place a teeth. It's not that big of a deal to adjust, but I guess this will be correct. Then the teeth. I will do the opposite side with you guys. Yes, this is correct, guys. Sorry. I'm so sorry. And diagonally 2 bands here. And we're also going to attach a teeth on those bands that are placed diagonally. Then we have 3 teeth on the upper jaw. This is how I did it. Silly me! I altered it. Otherwise bands will snap. A good part of the teeth will have to face down. Here too. Like this. Well, do the same thing on the opposite side so you can check now where you have your teeth added. Stupid, but well, it's fine. It ain't that big of a deal. No, teeth now. Saying no in Dutch. Nee. No. 2 bands. Then again 2 bands with a teeth on it. So create one. And attach it. Slide it over. My teeth is stuck. Need to grab all those loops. I'm working sideways now. Good part will have to face down. 2 bands and then 2 bands diagonally. And also a teeth there. That's what I did. Why didn't I write that down? I don't know. So place the teeth there, replace those bands. So it should look like this right now. Now we're going to add some horizontal bands. So grab a single main body color band and create your first triangle here. Then the second, these are double loop bands, double looped singles. And again, 1 band double looped. And once more. Like this. And now we need to grab 2 bands again. Place 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, on the 5th. And place 2 diagonally here. Like this. And then we're going to grab 2 main body color bands again and create your final horizontal band here with 2 bands at a time. Yeah, that's about it. And now we're going to make the nostrils. This is quite easy. Grab a single main body color band, double loop this one. Grab another single band and wrap this around 5 times. And this will be 1 nostril. Create a second one. You can actually leave it on your loom. We will need it soon. This will be 1 nostril. make a second one, and grab a single main body color band and wrap it around this peg 4 times. There we go, you're done. Now we can start looming. So go behind that cap band you just placed, grab the top 2 bands you come across, loom over, go down that cap band again, loom over, and loom the center. Let me check. Loom up the center until this point. Stop there. We will be attaching the top of the head there. Am I doing this correctly? No, I'm not. Stop there. Just place them back. Doesn't matter. Again, grab your nostril. Slide it over onto those diagonally loomed bands. It's raining big time here. I'm in the attic. I guess you guys can't hear the rain, but I can hear it. I love the sound of rain. This is my second nostril. Try to get it on my hook. It doesn't want to come off. But you have to, yeah, got it. Same process, of course, onto the opposite side. Slide it over. Try to attach it so the bands aren't twisted too bad. So, again, the nostrils are attached here. Now loom up the sides. Until you reach this point. Or you can actually continue here. Grab the top 2 and loom them over. Try not to lose these bands, but do the same thing on the opposite side. Already attached the teeth, so this is fine. Still recording? Yes, still recording. And loom to the center. This will be a thick set of bands here, but that's fine. You also need to attach the top of the head there, but we can manage. You can do this. Then loom over this one, like this. So that's about it. Can we loom up once more? I guess we can. On the sides only. Yeah, stop here. So it should look like this now. Now you need to grab the top of your crocodile head. Have it upside down. So those, well, warts, I like to call them warts, tiny warts, are on top. So you have to hold it like this, upside down. Stick your hook through the first loomed set in the center. You can actually, if you look closely, you can actually already see a hole there, here. Can you guys see that? You need to stick your hook through there. Check on the top if you have 2 loops on both sides of your hook. So mine is through correctly. Have your hook, well, have it on your hook like this. Tying bands are facing towards you. Then stick your hook into this peg and grab the bottom 2 bands only. So grab them, have them on your hook, pull them upwards. Don't loom, have them on your hook. Slide over the head while being upside down. Still have it upside down. Tying bands facing towards you. Then loom over those 2 bands. Hold it with your finger at the top of the head. Go into the next peg. Loom those 2 bands. And those 2 bands. Like this. Still hold it down with your finger. Loom up on the sides. And make sure you go behind all those bands. Once more. Then you can flip the head over. Really flip it over. Then stick your hook through this set first. remove the tying band, or leave it, you can always remove it later. Attach this set around here, all of the loops. Then grab the top 2 bands, loom to the center, and loom those 2 bands over. Same process on the opposite side, of course. After that we can attach the set in the center. Only grab the top 2 bands. I can't see what I'm doing. I believe I have them. No, I have 3 bands there. Hard for me to see how to what bands I'm grabbing here. I'll grab them one by one, I guess. I really can't see what I'm doing. I'll have to turn my loom. I really can't see what I'm doing here. No, they're completely twisted. That's not how it's supposed to be. I believe this is the second one. I got them. I hope yours... Yeah, they're completely twisted. Oh my. This ain't fun. Or maybe I can do it like this. I'm just improvising. Because the bands are on there correctly, but now I have to check which are what. Oh, so many things going wrong here. This isn't fun anymore. Sorry guys. I'm gonna leave it like this. Whoa. Well, they are untwisted, so I think this is correct. Well, alright, I hope yours went better than mine. Then stick your hook through the set in the center. This will be the final set we need to attach. So attach it in the center, all of those loops, 4 loops. Only grab the bottom 2 and loom over. It's not my day today. I hope it's yours. Again, grab 3 tying bands and make tiny slip knots to hold your work together so it won't come apart. And then carefully remove the crocodile from the loom. And I hope this will go wrong, or wrong, so I can show you guys what is happening. Remove it, but remember this is the top. Your eyes will probably be gone after you remove the crocodile from your loom. And I hope that will happen with me. So I can show you how to retrieve them. Because sometimes people flip over the head and they will have the teeth on top of the head instead of the bottom. Well, mine aren't stuck, to be honest, but they can be completely down inside the crocodile. You really need to pull them upwards and not flip over the head and pull them through. So mine went well, so I can't show it right now. So this will be the top of your crocodile pencil topper. You still need to pull up those eyes a tiny bit and kind of mold them in place. I am doing this, you don't have to do this. I'm pulling the bands in the center upwards a tiny bit so the snout will curve down more instead of curving up. So it should look like this right now. This is the top of your crocodile head. And now we're going to make the bottom jaw. So put this aside for now. And let us continue with the bottom jaw. Grab 2 main body color bands at a time and follow me. We're almost done already. Oh, not quite. It won't take that long anymore. I'm sorry for my mistakes, guys. 2 bands diagonally and 2 bands diagonally here. Go down, and now my green. I thought I had enough, but I didn't. 2 diagonally this way, and 2 here. Let me see. Yeah. 2 bands going down on the sides. And the rest of the bands, these are also 2, will be double looped single bands. So turn your loom. Grab a single main body color band and double loop it. And again. And again. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times only. So one more time. And we're going to do the center 5 times with a double looped band. A single double loop main body color band. And place 1 double looped band diagonally. And do exactly the same thing on the opposite side. You will be attaching teeth after looming, so they will be on top. Also double loop bands. Well, it's the same pattern as you just placed on this side. Like this. Use a single band, wrap it around 4 times here. This will be your cap band. Like this. Oh gee. We should have done the tongue first. Well, let's see, how long did I make the tongue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bands. Grab your pink bands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I will do this here. You can also do this. It doesn't matter. Place a pink band here. The tongue needs to be 5 double loop bands long. You can loom on top of your work. It can be done. So place 5 single bands double looped below each other. Like this. Use a pink band and cap off by wrapping this around 4 times. Like this. And simply loom. This will be the tongue. So loom this entirely, only grab the pink bands, not any green bands yet. Like this. Remove this from your loom. Well, that's also a way to do it. You don't need to have only free space on your loom. You can do it like this. Well, leave the tongue somewhere on your loom. You don't need it just now. But we will be attaching it later, of course. Horizontal bands, don't forget those. Single main body color bands, double loop it. And create triangles all the way up till here. All double looped. And grab 4 white bands. We don't need them just yet, but we need to make teeth as we loom. Place your horizontal bands, double looped singles, all the way up to here. Then grab 2 bands of your main body color and place your final horizontal band here. These are two main body color bands. Let us continue with looming. Go behind your cap bands, loom over the first double loop band you come across, then the second. Then continue looming up the center until you reach this point. And stop there, of course. Now grab your tongue, attach it around the peg you just loomed up to, like this. Go inside the peg behind the tongue and grab the top 2 bands and loom to the side. And do the same thing on the opposite side, like this. Now the tongue is secure already. We can't forget this now. Like this. Now we're going to loom up once. Let me see. Yes. Loom up once on both sides. Now grab a single white band. Wrap it around your hook 5 times. Like this. And we need to slide it over onto the double loop band. This is kind of tricky, so take your time. Make the good part of the teeth face up this time and not down. Like this. Second. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 times. Lift up those double loop bands and slide it over. These are glow in the dark teeth. Again, loom up once on the side. No, 2 times. Loom up 2 times. We will skip 1 and then add 1. And again, same process. Grab a white band, wrap it around 5 times. Lift up the bands you just loomed. Slide it over, make the good part face up. And again. Pull it over, slide it over. And then I believe you have to loom up once more. Yes, loom up the sides once more and then stop. Then we're going to attach the top of the head. So grab your crocodile and stick your hook through the first set of bands you come across where there is a teeth, but grab the bands on the side. So grab these 2 loops, go behind the teeth and grab these 2, like this. So it's on your hook like this. Have it like this. Then grab the 2 bands from inside this peg. Pull on them and slide over the head. And loom. And loom up once more. Now we have to do this on the opposite side, of course. So search for that first teeth. Grab the top 2 loops. And the bottom 2 loops and you are behind the teeth. Same process, grab those 2 bands, pull on them. You guys see this? Slide over the head and then loom. Like this. And loom up once more. Well, grab only the bottom two. Then loom these two bands across. Then these. Oh, I have 3 again. Please don't. Don't do this to me. Only the 2 bands, of course. Loom up the sides. Loom up the center once. And remove the bottom part of the crocodile snout. Remove this from your loom. Remove all the double loop bands. And the tongue part. You need to remove the tongue from the loom too, in order to attach the last 3 sets. So remove all the double loop bands and the bands you attached the head to. So it should look like this now. Now we have enough room to attach those 3 sets onto there. The order doesn't matter in this case, so just attach those 3 sets onto. This is the set in the center. Attach it around the back in the center, of course. And loom over the final 2 bands. Now do the sides. Stick your hook through. Remove the tying band. Attach it onto this bag. Push down. Only grab the bottom 2 bands and loom over. Like this. And the final set. Also stick through your hook there, place and loom. Only grab the bottom 2 bands and loom over. Don't remove it completely yet. Well, we're going to make slip knots with the last loomed sets. So stick your hook through this set, remove it from your loom, have it on your hook like this, pull through the bottom 2 loops through the top 2. This is creating a slip knot with a loomed set. Same process. Do this in the center too. Pull it through, pull tight with your fingers. And the final set, pull through, pull tight, I guess. Then remove the crocodile pencil topper from your loom. Because he or she is done already. You can pull a bit on the tongue, you can mold it, squeeze it until you're pleased with it. You can even wire up the upper jaw if you want to, but I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. Well, we're going to hide those 3 sets of bands. So stick your hook through the mouth and search for the bands. Have them on your hook and try to pull them through. Most of the time this goes wrong with me, but I'm lucky with this set. And stick your hook through again into the mouth. Pull through that other set. And the final set. I'm just pulling them through. You can actually weave it through the sides too if you want to. Well, they're kind of hidden. Right now you can't actually see them. So grab your... I have 2 of them now. Cool. Grab your pencil, stick it through the first hole. search for the hole in the second layer. And there you have it. Your own crocodile pencil topper, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Next up will be, well, that's actually quite funny. Not even a completed design by me, but by Rachel. So thank you, Rachel. Check this out. She created a West Highland white, or a, how do you call it? A Scotty. This one is white, of course, so this is the West Highland. But if you turn this into, if you make this black, you will have a Scotty dog. I will turn them into bracelets. And well, thank you, Rachel, for designing this. I made some minor adjustments, but you will see that when I record the tutorial. I will probably do this next week and also upload next week. So thank you, Rachel, again. I will mention you in the video, of course. So this is cute, awesome. I will make this next week. So look forward to the West Highland White / Scotty bracelet. And well, like, subscribe, share, and continue following me. I also have Twitter, by the way. I have already 5 followers. So if you'd like to follow me on Twitter too, be my guest. There is a link on my YouTube channel on top, on the right top, I guess. You can see some tiny icons there. You can click the Twitter icon and follow me there too. So, guys, look forward to this. And well, see you in my next tutorial. And I have a second thing going on. Well, I will tell you later. I will do an unboxing of my other hobby. I found something different to do. I ordered it, but it isn't here yet. I hope I will receive this next week. And I will do a tiny unboxing / showing you what I bought video. And you can look forward to tutorials for that too. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, I will show that too. So, guys, have fun. Show me pictures of your creations. And have a great day. Bye bye.